Good morning everyone, welcome to the weekend vlog. It's morning on Saturday and I haven't been up for too long. I just sort of got up, did some bits around the house, then got up and got ready. I had my hair cut yesterday, so then I had that awesome tense moment where you go to style it for yourself for the first time and you're like, is this gonna look okay, or did it just look okay when I was at the salon? Have they ruined my hair? But no, it all looks good. I'm really happy with it. And I look much more presentable than the last vlog I was in. I always leave it really long to get my hair cut, and this time the salon I usually go to has closed down. So there was an extra delay while I tried to find a new one that I wanted to go to. So today, not up to too much during the day, but this evening I'm going out for some drinks. It's my friend Dan's girlfriend's birthday celebration, so we're going to go to a bar that we used to go to a lot in Southampton actually, Revs. We used to go there literally every Monday for their food offers, and we planned pretty much the entirety of our 2012 trip to Florida with our friends, sat in the corner booth eating 50% off food and getting lots of drinks. And we did that for weeks and weeks until our holiday was fully planned. So it'll be fun to go back there. Don't get a chance to go back there that often. Playing some Counter-Strike at the moment. I had a look at maybe doing some streaming, but it didn't really work that well. Turns out my computer can't run a nice high quality stream and Counter-Strike at the same time. So I was like, that's fine, no one's gonna watch anyway. But it was just something I thought might be fun. So I'm gonna play a few more games and then go into town probably, because it is a nice day outside. It would be a shame to spend it all day inside, even though that's what I totally like to do all the time. I know the sunglasses probably feel a bit optimistic, but it's actually really, really bright and sunny today. And I don't do well with bright light, so sunglasses it is. I'm going to head to Forbidden Planet, check out some board games, and then probably New Look and John Lewis to see if they've got any clothes that I like. I'm in the mood to buy some clothes, I think, but not sure what I'm going to get. Maybe like a nice t-shirt, something like that. Alright, so basically nothing in town, unfortunately, which sucks, and I managed to just miss Sarah's lunch break, which is a bit of a shame. She was like asking me questions and stuff. I was like, oh cool, are you on lunch? I just got to town. She was like, no, I've just finished. That sucks. Forbidden Planet had Labbits back, which are cool, and Sarah will appreciate seeing those, I'm sure. Other than that, just nothing really grabbed my fancy, so I'm gonna pick up something for like a late lunch and head back home, I think. Like, this is crazy. It's so hot outside that I literally have the door open, which is so nice, because I mean, okay, fine, it's not hot, but it is sunny and it is warm, and I'm happy with that. I have a pizza for lunch that I'm going to eat in a second. That's so lazy, I know, but I just can't be bothered to cook anything this weekend, so I'm not going to. I'm going to be lazy and keep it easy. Oh, that's really annoying. I've just noticed this huge smudge on my lens. I've cleaned that off now. I'm sorry if everything was previously blurry. It's really hard to tell from this screen, especially when it's really bright out, like what the picture actually looks like. Oh well. It should be okay from now on. Sorry about that if it was bad. One thing I did find that I'm kind of excited to try are these Doritos Heat Burst chips. They are supposed to be first a barbecue flavor and then go on onto like a heat flavor. They're making a real big deal about how hot they are, so I don't think they're actually going to be that spicy, but they smell good. They're alright. They're not great. They're kind of like a barbecue flavor and then it just gets spicy afterwards. I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I kind of like that. Yeah, these are pretty good. Okay, I've changed my mind. They're pretty good. Since it's so nice outside, I've also decided to drink the Scrumpy that you might remember us buying from our Lyndhurst New Forest vlog. And yeah, we bought it from the place that they make it and it's really good. Like, I've just had some, really enjoy it, and this is like the perfect day for it because it is nice and bright.
Hello, I'm home from work. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. Unfortunately, I'm working all this weekend, which is a bit annoying, but I'm just gonna make myself some dinner. Yesterday, Ash helped me make some Diet Coke chicken, which is a Slimming World recipe, because I'm doing Slimming World now, which is really annoying because all I want is cake. But it's actually come out really well. We let it like sit, like boil, simmer. We let it simmer for like an hour when it was only meant to take 15 minutes, so it's nice and like just good and syrupy. This is hurting my arm already. So I'm gonna make some dinner, and then Ash is going out tonight, so he's gonna take the camera with him. So you probably won't see very much of me today, which is a bit sad, but I'm just gonna be watching YouTube and maybe doing some editing, and yeah. So So goodbye, have a fun night of Ash. See you later.
Just walking up to Revs now. It's on the opposite side of town. Sarah offered me a lift, but I decided to walk, and I'm actually really glad I did, because I just bumped into Stan, who's one of the guys I went to Glastonbury with, who I haven't seen in ages. So that was really cool and really nice to bump into him. So I'm just on my way to Revs now. I think we're going to pass our old place. So I'm going to show you where we used to live and how terrible it was. I think, if I've got enough time. So these three big buildings here are all different nightclubs. And this building here is the back of a shop, and we used to live above where that light is at the top. And it was a pretty terrible place to live, because once we talked to the council, we eventually realised that it was zoned or classified in their eyes as the storeroom for the shop that we were living above, and wasn't even supposed to be let out to people at all. So that's how we spent about a year living in a storeroom of a shop. Glad we moved from there. Yeah, shut up. Alright, I had a great night. Had multiple cocktails with Dan, Latmira and everyone. It was really great. I had a really nice time. If you can see behind me, that's the university that both Sarah and I went to, which is really cool. And now I'm just sort of walking home. It's fairly sort of early in the morning. It's about like 1 o'clock, so not too bad, not too much of a late one. But I'll be home in a bit, just sort of walking through all of the parks and past our old university, which is always, I walk past it quite a lot, and it's always kind of a bit reminiscent to see. You're like, yeah, I went there and it was great. So yeah, had a really good night, had a really good evening. It was really awesome. So now I'm just gonna go home, try not to wake Sarah up when I get in, and then go to sleep and see you all tomorrow. Don't know if you can see, but it's incredibly foggy, which means that the boats are being incredibly loud. I doubt they'll do it right now though. This is what happens pretty much every time it's foggy, whether it's day or night. Massive foghorns from the ships, which makes sense, like, it is to be safe, so you can't complain too much. But it is a bit annoying when it's 3 AM and you're like, shut up, foghorn. Oh, my hair looks great. Fantastic. Morning everyone. So I've lost my voice a bit from all the shouting / singing from last night. It was a really good time, and so today I'm just gonna let my voice rest a bit. I need this back for work tomorrow, and I'm watching Sneaky Pete on Amazon Prime. They've been promoting that show enough with so many adverts. I thought I'd finally give it a chance, and it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's great. It's definitely not as good as Lucifer, but I'm all caught up on that, so I had to find something else to watch. So that's the plan for next couple of hours or so. Sarah's at work, so it's just me, and she's gonna be back later this afternoon. Sarah sent me a bunch of messages asking if I'm gonna come into town and meet her on her lunch. I don't think so. I'd like to, but I'm having a really nice time just lying about being really, really lazy. Probably gonna go to the shops in a little bit, but like the close one, not actually out into town. Having a little bit of toast for a late lunch. Toast and cheese. Ran out of pickle though, which sucks. So I'm all done with Sneaky Pete. Man, that was actually a pretty decent show. I'm not sure why they were advertising it so aggressively. I mean, I guess they just want people to watch it, but that really put me off just seeing an advert for it constantly. But it was actually pretty good, so I'm glad I gave it a shot, and it was fun to binge watch. So I've now switched over to watching 24, which is a show I used to watch a lot with my dad, and then just sort of stopped watching ages ago. So I'm picking a random season that's after where I stopped watching and just picking up from there, because I can. I hate all of these vlogs today. These vlog entries are so terrible. I'm running out of things to say. So I'm watching 24, and it came out in 2007, which doesn't seem that long ago in my brain. I'm like, oh, 2007, that was a few years ago. But it was 10 years ago, and everything looks really retro. And then I'm like, that's insane. How is 2007 looking retro and like old-fashioned, and like the quality of the video's got that kind of mid-2000s feel to it? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, 2007 is a long time ago. Time flies. Sarah should be back in a bit. Once she gets in, she's probably going to have something to eat, and then we're going to do our standard Sunday night task of editing last week's weekend vlog. Can't even remember what we did last week. Last weekend, Sarah was off actually, so that'll be a fun one to edit because she was actually around.
Oh no! Let me come in. Hello!
You are back from work.
Yes. What have you done today?
I watched a lot of TV.
Have you shown them your t-shirt?
It's got Avengers on it.
Where did you get it?
Yeah, I got it from Universal Studios on our 2012 trip.
It was quite tight then.
It wasn't. It was still pretty big.
Oh.
But I have lost.
Whoa!
Oh, that's not going to work out well.
Well, I'll cut it, flip it, but you went really close to my face before you did it. No, don't do that. Stop it! No one wants that.
I want to do that.
Stop. So tonight I'm going to have the last bit of my Diet Coke chicken. And then tomorrow I'm having skinny burgers and just hating life. I'm so hungry, but I can't find snacks on Slimming World that aren't fruit and veg. Like, it's just stressing me out a little bit. Not like, because some people are like, oh, you can make this or you can make this, but I don't have time to make this, my work. But I want to eat a snack. I just want, like, chocolate.
You can't have any.
You know. So I'm going to make a hot chocolate tonight, and I forgot to get mini marshmallows, and I'm devastated.
You've got a big one.
No, we don't.
Oh, you used them all up.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We don't have any marshmallows.
That sucks.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even have any chocolate powder. Oh, I might have to go. I might just not have to have hot chocolate tonight. Well, this is the worst. This has become the worst day. Can't even go to Tesco's because Tesco's is closed. I'm not going to Co-op because they charge you like £20 for like nothing. Have you been watching TV?
Yeah, you just asked me this. You said, what have you done today? And I said, I watched a lot of TV.
I forgot already. I'm tired of you.
Yeah, I've been really tired. Like, my brain's been all over the place. Like, I filmed like a whole bunch of sections earlier and then I just went back and deleted them because I'm just talking rubbish.
Why did you delete them?
Because they were genuinely like barely coherent sentences. I was like, oh, you're so tired.
I wanted you to come to town because I wanted to go
Yeah, and I didn't because I didn't want to.
I wanted him to. He didn't.
Nope.
I wanted to smell this fragrance that you haven't told me about, but once again I found it on Instagram.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's from Hermes.
Well, I can see that because I read it on Instagram. Not because you told me.
No, okay. Sarah's just grabbing something to eat, so I'm turning on my PC and going to do the footage processing so that it's all ready to edit. Sarah is lurking now in corners, trying to be like a ninja, but just not very stealthy at all, are you? You go away.
So I'm just about to eat my dinner, and I know it doesn't look anywhere near as nice as when Ash plates up food for photos and stuff, but I just thought I'd show you what I got. So I have sugar snap peas, some rice, and then this here is Diet Coke chicken. We tweaked the Slimming World recipe a little bit, but actually it's really good. It's like a barbecue chicken. I've got peppers, onions, what else is in there? Can't remember. There's lots of veggie things. And it tastes really good considering it's Slimming World, and I find most of their recipes just taste really watery and awful. So I've enjoyed eating this one. It was good. So I'm going to eat this, and then we need to do some editing.
Ooh.
Look at the drink. Matching. No alcohol though, look. Apart from my empty shot glass, which wasn't from tonight. Or was it from tonight?
It wasn't from tonight, no.
Last night?
No, it was from when I filmed your the makeup voiceover.
Then we need to put that in the dishwasher.
Yes.
You need to move the cups that live on your desk to the kitchen.
I literally just did that.
So I can clean them. We're editing our weekend vlog, obviously, because it's the weekend, and hi, camera. So this is what we're doing. Just going to continue to follow it. and yeah, that's, yeah, words. That's
words and words and words.
It's going alright. We have a nice little long chat in the middle, which I'm all for, and some baking. Stuff for everyone, I feel.
Yeah, it's pretty varied. So we're going to finish up with editing this, and I think I'm going to run a bath.
You going to run a bath?
Yes.
I'm going to make a hot chocolate.
Awesome.
In my Baymax mug.
Yeah.
But no, it is not, because it's in the dishwasher.
Oh.
In my Starbucks mug.
Cool.
Because it's Christmas themed. In your Mickey Mouse mug.
Okay.
Done. Tick. Achieved something today. Thought about it.
Is making hot chocolate an achievement now?
Started with a plan. I worked out the logistics. I'm going to follow it through.
Great.
Building blocks to a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Okay, let's get to this. Video all set to export. So I'm off for a bath. What are you going to do? Disney vlogs?
Hot chocolate. And watch Disney vlogs. I have to watch... I watched them on my lunch today. So I can't remember who's outstanding that I need to watch.
I'm sure there'll be plenty that will keep you occupied. So we're probably going to say goodbye here. Nothing interesting happens later.
I might show my hot chocolate.
Okay, you can do that then. Well, I'm going to say goodbye.
Because I'm not in the weekend vlog, so I want to be in the weekend vlog. I want to be here. I want to be in it.
Alright, okay, great. You take the camera.
Okay.
I'll go for a bath.
Bye.
And you can film your hot chocolate.
Okay.
And say goodbye to everyone later.
If I don't remember, just cut it now. Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
But in case I do, we'll keep it. Okay. Grab your hand. So while I'm waiting for my hot chocolate to finish in the microwave, I thought I'd just show you all the different hot chocolates I have because, well, I want to, so that's what I'm going to do. So the one I'm currently having is... So I'm currently making an Options Belgian chocolate one, and I actually think this is one of my favourite hot chocolate brands. The way I pretty much do it is just stick it in the microwave with milk. I don't like doing it with water. And then adding marshmallows on the top. So that's what I'm having now. And I really like that brand. So I also have one of their little sachets of chocolate and orange. And I really like their chocolate caramel one as well. And what else do I have? Oh, I have this one, which is a luxury hot chocolate from Whittards. And I believe this is dark chocolate. Maybe, I can't remember. This is really good as well. And what else do I have? Oh, this one is my favourite hot chocolate. This is, oh gosh, you can't really see it. This is the Harrods hot chocolate. This is amazing. This is probably my favourite hot chocolate that we have, but I don't use it very much because it was pretty expensive. So I have that one. Then I got this one this year, which I haven't actually tried yet. Oh no, I have tried this. It was really good. This is the dark chocolate one. This is the one from Marks and Spencer's. They're just hot chocolate flakes. This is really heavy and it's really, really nice. And then the final one I have is this pack from Lindt, and I got this in the Lindt shop in Portsmouth. And I don't think I tried these. Have I tried these? Oh, I think I've had one. That was pretty good if I remember correctly. So I really like hot chocolate. So one of my favourite ways. So Ash used to make us hot chocolate occasionally. He hasn't done it literally forever. But what he used to do is he used to melt actual chocolate into milk and then on a saucepan and just stir it. So rather than using like a powder like what I have, he just literally would get a few bars of either dark or milk chocolate. Microwave! Dark or milk chocolate, and then mix them up in a bowl, and then we'd add cream and marshmallows, and it was amazing. But I'm on Slimming World, so I can't really do that right now. But I can have an options one, so I'm going to have that today, and I'm allowed a few mini marshmallows. So I'm going to have it with mini marshmallows because I'm all out of squirty cream. So I might have to go pick some up tomorrow because you can't have hot chocolates without squirty cream. It's just the best. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this a lot. 9, 10. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could have more marshmallows, but I can't. But I'm sure it'd be yummy anyway. Also, I bought this Starbucks mug. I didn't steal it. Just in case anyone was wondering. Not that you were, but just in case. So I'm going to drink this and watch some TV.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.